It is official. Toronto will be one of the host cities for the 2026 World Cup Games. The announcement being made today in New York, and Toronto soccer fans couldn't be more excited for what's in store.
So the first one is Toronto.
On to World Cup 2022 and then 26, best show ever, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
I think it means a lot. It speaks to the development of soccer in this country, and it shows that the future is bright for soccer in Canada.
The surrealness of seeing that something that we've seen on TV our whole lives that almost doesn't seem real life, and now we'll be having it in our own backyard.
Let the planning begin.
We've got a lot of work to do, and that starts today, and we'll get to work and and put on the best show people have ever seen.
The 2026 tournament is being co-hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico, with most of the games being held in the U.S. 10 games will be split between Toronto and Vancouver, but whether they'll be divided equally has not been decided.
We were concerned that in order to justify making the kind of investment we talked about and having all the legacy projects and putting on a really great fan fest for the world, you have to have a certain number of games to make it worthwhile. But I think that's pretty certain to happen now, but we'll see. I mean, that's what we have to go to next, is the process of deciding how many games we get, and then they'll decide which teams, but I'm an optimist about that.
The games will be played at BMO Field. The venue currently has a capacity of 30,000, but officials are hoping to boost capacity to at least 40,000, the minimum number of seats required by FIFA.
It's going to be great for the city, great for BMO Field, which is going to get redeveloped. It's just a good news story.
I've never seen Canada play in a World Cup in my life, and now this guy's going to see them at least twice and in his home city, and that to me is just absolutely amazing.
Hosting will not be cheap, likely costing the city an estimated $290 million, with both the provincial and federal governments expected to contribute about 2/3 of the cost. A small price to pay for soccer fans excited to see the beautiful game on Canadian soil.
It's motivating to see that Canada has a potential to be a top country in world soccer, and it's also something to work for us as soccer players to play in that 2026 World Cup.
The 2026 tournament will be the first World Cup hosted by more than one country since 2002 and the first hosted in North America since 1994. Melissa Nakavali, City News.